This is Odum Maths. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this channel. Okay, so now let's look at maximum and minimum values and points of the quadratic graph or the quadratic function. Okay, so this is just a continuation of what we did some time ago on quadratic graph and function. Okay, so the general quadratic function is giving us f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, and how do we determine the minimum or maximum of this? So to determine the minimum or maximum of this, if this function has a greater than 0, then the function is at minimum. And when a is less than 0, then the function is at maximum. So let's see how they behave, or how we can easily determine, well, if a function is at its minimum or maximum. And we said earlier, if this a is what we are talking about. If this a is greater than 0 or positive, then it means the graph is at its minimum. That is U-shaped graph or the function. Then if this a is less than 0, that is negative. So then the graph is at its maximum. So let's take an example and see how we can solve the question or find the minimum and then maximum points of this function. Okay, let's look at this example. Find the minimum value and points of f of x equals 3x squared minus 2x plus 1, and where it occurs. Okay, so let's solve this example. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to factorize this 3 to make the coefficients of x squared to be 1. Okay, so let's see how we can do this factorization. So f of x is equal to 3 into brackets x squared minus 2 over 3x plus 1 over 3. Okay, now this is correct in the sense that when you have a plus b, we can factorize either a or b. So here factorizing a becomes a into bracket 1 plus b over a. So that if I multiply, because factorization is the opposite of expansion, so if I multiply this and this, I am going to get a plus, then this and this will be ab over a, and then this will take care of this one. So we get our a plus b as was given. Okay, so now let's look at, or let's continue. So then after factorizing, I am going to take the coefficients of x, which is negative 2 over 3. Negative 2 over 3 times 1 over 2. And this is going to be negative 2 over 6. So which subsequently becomes negative 1 over 3. So I am going to square it, because we take it, after multiplying it by half, then we square whatever results we have. So that is just to get a perfect square, which will be simple for me in dealing with the example. Okay, so I'm going to add and subtract this to what is in the brackets, what is in the expression in the brackets. Now I have 3 into brackets x squared minus 2 over 3x, then plus into brackets negative 1 over 3 squared minus into brackets negative 1 over 3 squared plus, so let me clean this side, so plus 1 over 3, all in brackets. So we've taken this, multiplied it by half, then add and then subtract. So we added and then we subtracted. Okay, so now let's continue. So looking at this one, we can look at 3 into brackets. This is going to be x minus 1 over 3. Let me use the round brackets squared. Then minus, this place becomes 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. But this will be positive, 1 over 9. This will be 1 over 9. Okay, but this negative will not be affected. So this negative will be affected by the square. So we have 1 over 9 and then 1 over 3. Okay, and we shouldn't forget they are in the brackets. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to simplify this. So 3 into brackets x minus 1 over 3 squared minus 1 over 9 plus 1 over 3, 2 over 9. Okay. Now we can expand. But I will not touch this. So I am going to have 3 into brackets x minus 1 over 3 squared, then plus 3 times 2 over 3. So that is 3 times 2 over 9. Sorry. So 3 times 2 over 9. And this introduces of 1, here 3. So that is going to be 2 over 3. So we have 3 into brackets x minus 1 over 3 squared plus 2 over 3. So 2 over 3. Therefore, the minimum value is this one, 2 over 3. The minimum value is 2 over 3 and occurs at x minus 1 over 3 equals 0. So let me do that one here. So occurs at x minus 1 over 3 equals 0. So in this case, our x becomes 1 over 3. So we are to look at the points, the minimum points. So the minimum points. So the minimum value is 2 over 3. Okay. So the minimum, let me write all of them here. Minimum value is equal to 2 over 3. Then the minimum points is, that one should be in brackets. 1 over 3, comma, 2 over 3. Okay. So this is the answer to that question. So we found the minimum value to be 2 over 3. And then we found the minimum point to be 1 over 3 and then comma 2 over 3. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the second example. That says, find the maximum value and points of the function f of x equals 5 minus x minus 2x squared, and the value of x is occurs. Okay, so let's quickly look at this. Now, the function is giving us f of x equals, I'm going to rewrite this. So that is negative 2x squared minus x plus 5. Okay, I've not done anything different to the question. I'm just changing their positions. So this is negative 2x squared, that is here. This is negative x, and this is positive 5. Okay. Now we are to factorize the expression to get the coefficients of x squared here to be 1. So this is going to give me f of x equals then negative 2 in brackets x squared plus x over 2 minus 5 over 2. Okay, so this one is, if I multiply this by this one, I am going to get, by negative 2, I am going to get negative 1x here. Okay, then if I multiply this by negative, I am going to get plus 5 here. Okay, so from here, I am going to take the coefficients of x, x over 2. So that is 1 over 2 x, and then multiply it by 1 over 2, like what I did earlier. So that is 1 over 2, then x, so times 1 over 2. So that is going to give me 1 over 4. So I am going to square this, add and subtract to the expression in the brackets. So negative 2 into brackets, x squared plus 1 over 2x, that is this one, plus into brackets 1 over 4 squared minus into brackets 1 over 4 squared minus 5 over 2. Okay, so I've not done anything new. Now from here, negative 2 into brackets. So this one, we have x plus 1 over 4 all squared. Because if I am to expand this, I'm going to get this minus. Now this is 1 over 16. So 1 over 16 minus 5 over 2. Okay, so now I am continuing. So negative 2 into brackets, then x plus 1 over 4 squared. So let's resolve it on the calculator and put the answer here. So this one becomes minus 41 over 16. Okay. Now I need to expand this. So this is going to give me negative 2 into brackets x plus 1 over 4 squared. Then this and this becomes plus 2 times 41 over 16. So here, but please, what is in this bracket, don't do anything don't expand, just leave it as I've done it. Okay. So let's look at this one. This into itself 1, here 8. So we have negative 2 into brackets x plus 1 over 4 squared. Then plus 41 over 8. 41 over 8. So therefore, the maximum value is 41 over 8. Okay. Now, it occurs at x plus 1 over 4 equals 0. So now let's find the x value. That's the minimum value, the maximum value occurs at. So this is going to give me negative 1 over 4. So the maximum value occurs at negative x equals negative 1 over 4. So the maximum point now is in brackets negative 1 over 4, comma 41 over 8. Okay. This brings us to the end of our discussion on maximum and minimum values and points of quadratic function. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this channel. The name has always been Odum Maths. Thanks for watching. Bye.